Second, mark of a true disciple is love for each other, as Jesus has loved them. No? Anong sabi sa 1 John chapter 13? Sabi ng Panginoong Jesus sa John chapter 13, verse 34. Sabi niya sa kanyang mga alagad, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another just as I have loved you." Ano po kasunod nun? No, you also are to love one another. Anong sabi sa verse 35? Why do we need to love one another as disciples of the Lord? Sabi, by these, all men, all people will know that you are my disciples. That is a mark of a disciple. Ang mga sumusunod sa Panginoon, they're loving one another, hindi sa paraan ng pag-ibig na alam nila, kundi sa kaparaanan ng pag-ibig ng Panginoong Jesus na kanyang ipinakita sa kanila. Kaya ang question dito, if you're going to love one another, how do we as disciples of Jesus Christ love one another? The answer, just as Jesus loved us. Paano tayo minahal ng Panginoon? His love is sacrificial, unconditional, at ang kanyang pag-ibig ay humble. Ang isang very strong character na makikita natin sa pagmamahal ng Panginoon ay humility. At sa John chapter 13, anong sinasabi? No? Now before the feast of the Passover, when Jesus knew that his hour had come to depart out of this world to the Father, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. Tanong ginawa ng Panginoong Jesus, hinugasan niya yung paa ng kanyang mga alagad. At yung humility na ipinakita niya is an expression of so much love to his disciples. The last mark of a true disciple, a life that bears fruit. Sapagat ang sabi sa John 15, no? I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch of mine that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. Already you are clean because of the word that I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit by itself, unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is thrown away like a branch and withers, and the branches are gathered, thrown into the fire and burned. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done to you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, and so prove to be my disciples. The mark of a true disciple is that disciple is bearing fruit. At pag pinag-usapan po itong John 15 po na ito, very controversial passage po ito. Alam po ba ninyo, John 15? Sapagkat ang tanong dito, sabi ng Panginoong Jesus, ako ang puno, kayo ang mga sanga, ang Ama ang siyang gardener, vine dresser. Yung mga sanga na namumunga, pinuprune, nililinis para lalo mamunga. Yung mga sanga na hindi namumunga, natutuyo, tinatanggal. Nalis. Ang tanong, sino yung mga sanga na hindi namumunga? Sino sila? Sila ba yung mga disciples? Sila ba hindi mga disciples? Meron pong tatlong kaisipan patungkol po dyan sa branches na yan na hindi namumunga. Unang-una, ang sabi nila, itong branch na ito ay hindi talaga believer. Ito ay pretending to be a believer. Nagpe-pretend lamang siya. Sapagkat ang sabi ni John MacArthur, ginamit niya yung 1 John 2 verse 19, ang sabi niya, sapagkat umalis sila sa atin, sapagkat hindi naman talaga sila sa atin, kaya sila umalis. So sabi niya, yung mga tinanggal na yun, hindi talaga tunay na believer yon. Yung isang kaisipan, yung sanga na yun na tinanggal, ay isang believer na ang kanyang kaligtasan ay nawawala. Sabi ng ilan, na yun ay siguro mahirap tanggapin sapagkat very strong scripture, no, na hindi talaga pwedeng mawala ang kaligtasan ng isang tunay na mananampalataya. Yung third thought na sinasabi dito, yung sanga na hindi namumunga, ay yung isang mananampalataya na naging backslider. Pag sinabing backslider, ay ito yung nagsasabing siya ay mananampalataya, pero nabubuhay siya na para bagang hindi buhay ng isang mananampalataya. Very controversial po yan. Sabagat ang mga tanong po dyan, paano mo masasabi na ikaw ay backslider na o hindi pa? Gaano kabigat ng mga kasalanan ang kinakailangan mong gawin para makonsider mong sarili mo as a backslider?